Sir, Namaste. Myself Shivakumar. I represent Jana Small Finance Bank. I work here as a cluster. Our distributor Nandi Enterprise got a notice from your end, a tax notice. They served us from August 2017, September, October, November, December, and Jan. August 2017 to January 2018. And regarding the transactions, our distributor Nandi Enterprise has received a notice. Our customer has replied it so many times, but somewhere there is a understanding about the transactions. What is the mode of transactions? Regarding that, would like to explain you what is this transactions all about. See, Janalakshmi, we are earlier called as Janalakshmi Microfinance, Janalakshmi Financial Services Limited. We recently, from 2018 March, we become a small finance bank from RBI, and we are also scheduled bank. Sir, so we lend money. Being a NBFC, we give the loan to the unbanked sector. So we give retail financial services. So under which we give predominantly a group of ladies loans, which we call it as a retail loans, batch loans, RFS loans. We lend so many customers in Bangalore. We appointed Nandi Enterprises for this product. I will explain you how this product works. Janalakshmi Microfinance, Janalakshmi Financial Services. We identify customer, lady customer, batch of ladies, group of ladies, and we give them a money. These customers has to pay us EMIs on every month. Because these guys are unbanked sector, these customers are not using any bank account, and the mode of payment is not ECS, it's through cash. So my own appointed on-roll employees will go and collect money from these customer and deposit the money in the bank. We have created a agent services, distribution services, which we call it as a agent banking vertical. Here we lend money to the batch of customer, we collect the EMI. EMI falls every month, every day. There are some customers EMI is on 7th, some customer 8th, 9th, 10th, like that. There is a EMI scheduled based on the disbursement we did it in the previous month. So my customers, my employees will go and collect the EMI money and deposit this money in the agent banks, agent banking outlets. These customers already taken the money from us, doing a primary, doing a remittance to the RTGS to the bank. There is a layer here, distributor and the agent. Nandi Enterprise, the distributor, appointed from Janalakshmi. For example, today Nandi Enterprise do a remittance, RTGS of 10 lakhs to Janalakshmi, and we give them a e-money, electronic money, which will go to the wallet. This Nandi Enterprise give a retailer appointed by us, serviced by Nandi Enterprises. Nandi Enterprise give 1 lakh to retailer A, where my employee will go and deposit the money which is collected from my EMI customer. So this is a transactions model. For example, I have a 10 collection boys who go and collect from 100 customer today, and say I collected 5 lakhs today, and these 5 lakhs my 10 guys will go and deposit at agent points. For example, they give cash, the agent counts the money and do the transactions. He accepts the deposits, where when he collect the cash, the same amount, for example, he takes 1 lakh rupee from my employee, the same 1 lakh he will do the transfer to the Jana account. So 1 lakh will debit because he collected the money. So like the way transactions happens. There are branches who does 3 crore, 4 crore in a month, 1 to 4 crores in a month, and Nandi Enterprise used to service this customer. I will again repeat the transaction one more time. So we are given loan to the lady customer, and these ladies, batch of ladies, will pay us EMI every month. My own employee will go and collect the money and deposit the agent banking outlets, which is appointed by Janalakshmi, Jana Bank. These outlets are serviced by Nandi Enterprises. Nandi Enterprise role is a distributor. They take money from the bank which is a primary electronic money. For example, they do 10 lakhs in the morning RTGS and request 10 lakhs of e-money with the wallet. The same 10 lakh they will distribute to the all the 10 outlets 1 lakh. This is an example. My collection boy, the money collected from the customer, he will go and deposit to agent, and in turn the agent amount will be debited from the wallet. This is the transactions. The money comes from the customer and we are going and deposited agent banking outlet. These agents will take from Nandi Enterprises, and this is the primary happens. For all these transactions, we are giving 0.15, 0.25. For example, every 1 crore, we are giving 15,000 to the agent and around 20,000 to the retailer. Like the way Nandi Enterprise has earned in August 2017 1,49,366, for which the TDS is debited at source and given to the distributor. September 2017 39,335, October 2017 54,930, November 2017 52,109, December 2017 1,82,594, January 2018 16,025, 16,025. For all these money earned, Nandi Enterprise, we already TDS is debited at source and we pay to the Nandi Enterprises. So this is a transactions which is digital. There is nothing called the money transaction happen without digital money. So Nandi Enterprise is a facilitator. He works as a distributor and he serves to the agent, which is appointed by Janlakshmi. So this is the transactions happens. For the same transactions, we have given them by Excel all the transaction reports. We taken them by invoices, GST, and everything. The income TDS is debited at source, which is also reflecting the TDS. I request you, department, please consider a request and help us to close this as soon as possible. Thank you so much, sir.